Okay, so you are been traveling, and you finally see this monastery up ahead. You can't see a lot of it from outside, but it looks very solidly built. You travel through some farmlands and some tiny villages on the way here. Um,
You sure the lighting is working correctly?
I am not. Well, did I not turn it on yet?
There are no walls.
Okay, I broke it.
This is why we can't have no lighting.
Roll20 keeps crashing whenever you upload it to the new lighting. They've been having a lot of issues lately. Okay, let me make sure to give your characters vision. And yeah.
There. Oh my, roll 20. What are you doing?
Wait, is it working fine now?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my fault. Okay, take two. So you've been traveling on this road, and you pass a bunch of small towns and villages. It seems to get a little bit more remote as you approach this monastery. It seems very well built. Uh, at least an hour or so from the nearest like tiny little outcropping of buildings. Yeah, there's a lot of farms surrounding this monastery. It seems pretty self-sustaining, and you've come here to rest or research something, I guess, up to you that is in their vast, their rare collection of tomes that they've got hidden away here.
Alright.
So take it away.
Yeah. A break at long last. Sit on in here. Okay, what's supposed to be a door here? Where's the door? There?
This is an outhouse.
Yeah. All four of you in here. Uh just
Glad this is starting out well. Okay.
Alright. Everyone out. Everyone out. Come on. Okay, yeah. Thank you for notifying. That was a very nice outhouse. We just posted the review on Whelp.
Yeah.
Let me. Am I gotta like? Okay, there. Now let's group them. That's not all of them. That you're
So
missing one.
you should have a door toggle button on.
A
I
door
forgot to
toggle.
set that up. Okay. I guess for now you can just move through it, but give me 30 seconds here and I'll make it so that you can just open doors with a click of a button. Um, um, oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay, now you can open doors just by clicking on them.
I can.
Well, you click on your token and then it should be like a token action that shows up.
Okay, so where's the door? So I can test
Okay,
it.
I fixed it. There's one right here. There you go.
Wait, toggle the door!
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Yeah. All right. So you walk inside this monastery, this side door here, and you could see there was some fancy chapel windows down south. This is just kind of a little side door, but it's unlocked and open to all, and you kind of walk in to just some indoor gardens, a nice courtyard. You see a monk tending some plants. Hasn't really even seemed to notice you yet, and another lady tending things over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the lady.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I didn't see you there.
right. I mean, okay, out of character.
Yeah.
Yeah, we, like, I should be looking for, like, a place to sleep, right?
Probably.
You know where we could go to catch some shut-eye?
Well, I talked to the friar in the chapel. He'll get you set up. Nice to have visitors around here. Welcome. Welcome to our humble monastery. And she, like, curtsies. Or bows, really.
Thank you for the directions, kind lady.
Right over there. She points to this door over here.
Okay. See ya. Okay, the power of toggle door. Wait,
You gotta stand a little closer, potentially.
I gotta stand in the door.
Ugh.
No, toggle.
Is it not working?
They gotta have a single token click.
Oh, it worked.
There.
Yeah.
I can't have them grouped.
Okay, you see a guy, like, poring over some books and candles here. He looks sort of wizardly. But yep. Another robed fella, and that will look to be the head friar up front.
Okay, let's get some French fries.
All right.
Okay, surround. There's nowhere to run.
Ah, welcome to our establishment. It's an honor to have you grace our doors. I am Friar John. What brings you here?
We're kind of just looking to get away for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place.
We were told you could set us up.
Yes, of course. Rooms are free for the night for all travelers. We only ask that you leave a record of tales that we may add it to our collection.
Price paid in stories. Okay. And where do we leave this tales?
Oh, well, you could simply tell it to me, or head on over to the library before you leave, and our scribe will write down everything.
Oh, poor scribe. Alright.
But of course, it's a suggested donation. For all are welcome if you need to rest here.
We'll keep that in mind.
Oh, we are a peaceful monastery. We do not believe in violence within these halls. So I'm sure you're aware of that from our from our reputation. But
Oh,
just to be
yes,
clear,
you can tell. This place does have a by-bed ceremony.
sorry, what?
Oh, did it cut out?
It just got a little distant for a second there.
Oh yes, you can tell. This place does have that kind of vibe.
Thank you. And he bows.
Uh, I bow back.
Is there anything we can do for you?
Uh, I should be the one saying that.
Aye. Well, such manners for a guest. We appreciate it.
Would just the room.
Sorry, what?
We'll be fine with just the rooms.
All right. Well, feel free to look around and make yourself at home. Dinner is in a few hours.
All right.
You can stay and you can meditate in the chapel here, or wander the grounds as you see fit.
Okay. I'm actually gonna split the group up.
Okay.
Two of them are just gonna be chilling. Where's the rooms?
Over here. It's you might have to zoom out a bit. Over here.
Over here. Okay.
So up there, next to the courtyard, to the west. Sorry, to the east.
Okay. Okay, so which one's the archer?
Really, the one with a bow. You can't tell.
I'm really zoomed out. Just so you
Oh,
know.
yeah, that's fair.
All right. And let's pick this guy. Okay. Yeah. These two will go to the rooms. We're gonna split them up.
Okay. All right. So in retrospect, I think it would be cool if there was a reason, like a specific thing you came here to like study, and that's why you want to like have access to their tomes. So anything that would be fun for you from a story perspective, or do you want me to just make something up?
Make something up.
Okay. I'll think about that while you look around.
Okay. How do I get to the rooms?
There's a door here.
Ah, see. You go there.
So this place has very detailed maps of the region, of like the history of conflicts and wars and royalty and economics and like where old cities used to be and where old like it's got like the best collection of old books like detailing the region's history. So if you needed to like find a rare location, this place would have a record of it. Or like the history of a monarch or something like that. And also a smattering of like magical books and things like that. That are very hard to find.
Right. Yeah. So let's have this one is Borathia. Okay. Okay, so the books are like over yonder, right?
Yeah, up here. Top left
Where? Top
of
left
the courtyard.
of the courtyard. The stairs?
Up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have split my guys up every which way. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with a few characters, then we'll move on to the other one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, library. So what exactly am I looking for? A location.
I'm thinking.
For some kind of big pay job or something like that.
We'll say like the location of a lost like temple like dungeon area that there may be records for from an old like distant time in the kingdom. Um, try to find some lost treasure there or something like that.
Okay. Okay, well, this guy's just gonna search through the books for what he's looking for.
Sure, I'll think through this a little more thoroughly later. This is just a skeleton of a possible adventure later, so it's not very fleshed out.
Well, this character. No, you know what? Actually, let me switch this guy with this guy.
All right.
It doesn't make sense personality wise. This one's
Okay.
But yeah, he's gonna try to strike up a conversation with this guy. Hey, what you doing there?
I am looking at the rare candles and how they flicker, that I might study the nature of fire and learn its ways.
Sir, the candles are off.
I have one in my hand right here.
Yeah, I thought you just had a weird looking hand.
Yeah, I'm making this up. Look as it sways with the wind, as if they are related. He like puts his hand over it and it like grows a little bit and then shrinks back down.
I kind of just blow it.
Alright, it blows out. And then he's
related,
like, but as
related they are, I say as I blow it out.
But as I was observing, wind and fire work together. And he switches his hand around and like the air circles around the candle and then the flame reappears. You see?
Fire eats the wind.
You know, he's obviously doing some magical shenanigans.
Wait, which character am I using right now? Okay, yeah, this character's too dumb to figure out.
Okay. He's an average human, but sure.
It's an average a person with average intelligence wouldn't only put their attributes into the attributes.
Okay, sure.
I meant to say points on the first attribute.
How does this sound for like something you might be researching? There's some like ruler, like some conquering guy that has come into the region, and he claims to be like the birthright ruler, but no one has dared dispute him because they don't have records of his claim to lineage. But this place has records, so if you can find his true lineage, then you might be able to dispute his claims and fix the region.
Alright, so back to this guy.
Alright, you don't seem to care. Alright.
Oh, no,
I'll think about it later.
No, I was going to this guy because you said that.
Nice, okay.
He's gonna say to this guy, "Hey, do you have any books about the history of X place?" Uh,
Yeah, they're like, yes. I believe we might. Um, oh, are you in the library now?
yeah, I'm talking about here. Yeah, this
It's
guy.
like, yes. Let me check that. And he flips through some book with all the indexes, and then he goes to the shelf. And he thumbs through. It's like A, B, C. Just like. Then he gets to like an empty spot on the shelf, and he's like, "Oh no, this can't be. What? Oh no, and he like grabs his face, like he looks in distress, and like he's thinking about something a bunch."
Okay, so Boreas is gonna be a bit smug right now.
Okay.
Not a very good bookkeeper, are you?
I am the best bookkeeper. The best. This is no accident, I tell you. Something has come in. Something has been taking our books in the dead of night. But we don't know what happened to them. What? Who? I don't know. Our doors are always open, but we never thought this would happen. Perhaps you
Perhaps
can
you
help us.
right. I'm willing to help. I need that. I need that book anyway. So, yeah, sure.
Excellent, excellent.
Do you have any list of the people who have come into the rooms recently?
Yeah, yes. And he looks down at his table and he's like, "Why? Well, it's a bit strange. We haven't had visitors for over 2 weeks, but in the last 2 weeks, many books have gone missing. This can't be right."
So we got some uninvited guests.
So it would seem.
Well, it seems a trap might need to be set.
What are you thinking?
Hmm. Maybe attach a few of the books to a string connected to a bell. That way, the bell will ring if one of the books is taken.
But how do we know what books they're interested in?
I mean, we could just put it on all of the books, okay?
All several hundred thousand, all thousands of them?
1,000 books. I think you're overestimating the size of this room, sir. But I mean, we don't have to put it into every book individually. We can just put it to one book for every corner. And that way, if one gets pulled out, all the books in the shelf get pulled out.
Let me
Or
see
we
what
could
I
sim-
could set up.
or we could simply just put the string under the books.
Uh, it's worth a shot. Do you want to roll intelligence or wit to try to set that up?
Sure. I mean, let me be honest. It does not look like 1,000 books in here. Uh, let's see. Oh, I got a witty character. One wit. Ooh.
There you go. Alright, an average person could set something like that. He's like, "Look, we have many secrets here. Let me show you something." And he goes over here and he like pushes something in the bookshelf and like rotates it, and then like more books appear. It like rotates right through the wall and like another side shows. And then he rotates it again and it's a whole new set of books.
Okay, I have a character.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't succeed the intelligence roll, I would have just asked, do you got any books on trap setting?
Now that is a very good question.
No,
Yes,
out
they
of
do. In fact,
no, no,
he
that was
pulls it out. Let's just say that you asked him, and
yeah, okay.
you guys make your trap actually a lot more effective. And you set something up. Might be. He suggests maybe just putting something on the door as well.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to like, I mean, then we would have to set it up from like the outside.
Yeah.
It's a bit uncomfortable. But I guess yeah, it could. Yeah, let's put a pen on the door.
All right. You guys set up the door thing. Uh,
I mean, can liquids count as objects?
um, I, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Like, let's say I wanted to, uh, maybe do a spell like locate object or something like that.
Oh yeah, sure. Like a
Could like,
jar of water, as opposed to
oh,
like a body of water. That would work.
no, I mean like just a bucket of paint above the door, and it's, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, but I don't know any spells. Like, I would have to ask if he knows any spells.
Yeah. He
I
says,
mean,
"I am primarily just a collector of knowledge and not a practicer of the magical arts. But
kind of like.
just a handful of things like these book cabinets."
So you never thought of like learning like a locate object to find one of the books if they get stolen?
Hmm. Maybe you're right. That that might be wise. Let me just. Ah, it's missing two. Of course it is. He goes over the shelf.
Ah, dastardly fiend! He's been stealing too many books.
Of course they took our divination magic books. It seems like that would be a popular one to find.
Yeah, but I feel like you could find that in a lot of other places. Why grab it from here?
Don't know. It doesn't seem like anything that's been taken has been something that I would suspect a thief to take. Or don't tell anyone this book here has many dark secrets of necromancy, but that's untouched. And this book here on crafting your own wishes, still on the shelf.
Okay, can I roll to steal?
Yeah, do you want to just roll like a sleight of like a reflex to just grab a book?
Yeah, I mean he just said some really valuable books. Okay.
Which one do you want to steal?
Necromancy or wishes? Wishes seems too hard. So, oh wait, no, I shouldn't do this. Uh, yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah, not with this character at the very least. I should use the thievery character if I want to do that.
This would be a good module to test like a karma system
Oh yeah.
where it affects your social interactions. Anyways.
So, I'm gonna say to him, let's just hope those books haven't been used as firewood.
Oh, no, what a horrible thought. Ah!
A pain gasm this guy just had. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we set up the trap, right?
Sure, yeah, you guys set it all up. So the door and the books are lined with it, and yeah.
Okay. Alright. So let's, now we wait.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna tell the team about it.
Yeah, sure. Tell the
Yeah,
team about it.
go tell these two guys. One of the team members is off on his own shenanigans. Let's see, what shenanigans can this guy do? Now let's just say he's over there. Uh, right. So
Where do you go?
he's outside. He's frolicking. Okay.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
So yeah, let's rest up a bit. Wait for the trap to be sprung.
Sounds good. Alright, so you wait a while till dinner, and you guys eat a nice vegetarian feast. And it's very tasty. With like beans and cabbage and beets. It's yummy. Okay. And nothing else happens, and so nightfall rolls around, and you can take a sleep if you would like to.
This guy fills his tummy nice and full, and then decides to head up to bed too.
Alright.
Alright, so the squad is in the sleeping.
Yep. Guess the music would be different at night, but whatever.
I mean, it would be the same, but instead of birds, frogs.
Sure. Alright, let's just... I hope this one is good. Okay. It is nighttime, and you're chilling. How do you want to do this?
What do you mean? Like,
Are you just gonna like sleep until the trap goes off? Are you gonna wait? Are you gonna kind of watch the room?
let's say Archer guy, like, it's kind of peeking into the room from the door. Like,
Sure.
he's not opening the door, but he has it like very slightly opened and peeking like in this direction.
Yeah. Okay.
I should roll stealth for him.
Sure. Yeah.
There, a nice roll.
Awesome. Alright. He thinks he's being stealthy. But it's hard to keep... The door is really creaky. And it's hard to, like, keep it open. It keeps, like, flapping in the wind. And it's just really hard to, like, keep it propped open and keep a lookout without making noise.
Yeah. Boreas notices this. And he's like, yeah, let me hold the door, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, he like fixes it up in such a way it doesn't creak at all anymore, and you guys just you keep a lookout.
This could have been solved by just putting a like one of those slide things you slide under the door.
Yeah. Okay, so night goes on for a little ways, and you guys are chilling. Go ahead and roll a knockout roll to just like not fall asleep as you like wait as the night is rolling on and on. It's been hours, nothing seems to be happening.
Well, is it 6 enough to?
Yeah, it's enough, but you start to get really droopy. It's like you nod off a little bit from time to time.
Okay. Let's make sure that at least one of us here. Poop there.
Okay.
That guy is like fine and dandy.
Okay, so you're kind of drooping off, and all of a sudden you hear like a rig splash. Get it off! Get it off! And you see like two little creatures over here by the door, covered in paint. Now,
All right.
you didn't notice. You kind of nodded off and didn't notice them until then.
Okay. So okay, Bow Guy is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a straight shot to them from there, right?
Yeah. I mean, no, there's like this stuff in the way, and they're really short. So, but it'd be -2 cover.
-2. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Okay,
this isn't
so-
D&D. It'd be -3.
-3. Okay. So let's go ahead and there.
Oh. 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 Okay. I don't even need to look this up. Kobolds have like no damage reduction, and that's at least, yeah, it's like 15 over. Okay, so that you kill one, and it just drops to the ground. Ah! And the other one's like, ah, whoa, ah! Roll for reflex.
Right. I actually know what I'm want to do. Like, can these guys like, let's say they move out when they see the guy move out, so like I don't have to move them outside.
Let's just keep it. Let's not retcon, since I just want this to go quickly. And this guy was observing, so he like ran out, but the other guys were like not ready to go yet. If that makes sense.
I mean, this guy was ready.
This
to
guy
go.
was, but let's just have them all roll turn order if you want, but keep them like back in bed or whatever.
Right. Okay. I don't see the turn order thing. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Okay,
apparently
let's-
I have to open it. Surely you didn't roll a 4 with that guy, yeah.
No, that was the stealth roll, the 4.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so who was the guy standing at the door? He was like over here. That's
the guy
Boreas, right? Okay, so Boreas goes first.
I think it was like 80 points sword and board. No, yeah, Boras. Okay, so 10, 10. Now Richard Pike Thrust, Reflex 1, 8. Okay. So, oh, that's kind of shaky. Okay. Okay. So, Boreas is gonna. Okay, how much movement do you have, Boreas? 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now, Sword and Border guy is up, and he has 8 movement as well.
Fast group.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, finally, Richard Pike Thrust. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how much movement do you have? 6. Okay. 4, 5, 6. And he's actually gonna try to intimidate.
Yep.
Since I got a plus
It's
4
gonna
in
be
intimidate.
very easy because you just killed his friend. So
Yeah, and on top of me having a plus. Wait, why do I have a plus 6? No, that's not right. Okay, some numbers are wrong here with the intimidate, but
okay.
it should be a 4 and 4 and not a. Why did it cost 6 points and I had 3 in the tier 1?
It looks doesn't look like that on when I'm looking at it here.
I just fixed it.
Oh.
Okay. So boo 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 boo. Okay. So do I just roll like
Like that. You just click that button on the far right.
okay.
And depending on how you're trying to intimidate him, you could add your willpower or your like power to that.
Let's add my power.
Okay. So then you're to do that, you're basically like making yourself look big and like flexing your muscles and yelling and stuff like that.
Yeah. So that would be a plus 6. So
Okay.
a plus 2 what? Okay, 13.
Yeah. I'm also giving you a huge bonus because like he's really scared already. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
What are you hoping will happen from this?
I'm kind of like he kind of yells like, "Give up! We have you surrounded."
He drops his weapon and like cowers against the wall. He was gonna run away, but you intimidated him so much that he just sits there stunned.
I mean, we kind of do have him surrounded.
Yeah, you do. There's a door here that he was going to run for, but he kept eyeing it, but now he's too afraid to do it. Okay, now what do you want to do? Like, you guys don't... He's definitely surrendered.
Yeah, let's, I mean, before the monastery guy notices what's happening, let's hide the body.
Okay.
They did say this was a place of peace. So
They did, didn't they?
I'm gonna bring this guy and put him in the outhouse.
That's awesome. Okay.
There's gonna be a rude awakening for whoever needs to go potty.
Alright, you did that.
And the other guys are gonna we're gonna like tie him up.
Okay.
I mean, not like his arms and things, like tie his arms behind his back, but not his like legs or anything. So like we can drag him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna bring him to the monastery, guys. Where do they sleep, actually?
I had this thought out. I'm trying to remember. We'll say like one or yeah, I don't even remember. We'll say like over here by the chapel or something.
Over where?
In this direction.
Oh, alright. So we would have to go like through here and then around.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's... can you give me control over the kobold for a moment? So I can group them. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, one sec. There you go.
Look at this, like, nice encirclement we have on him.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
Again, it didn't open the door.
That's fine. Alright, these people are all not here, but there was like other people chilling in the chapel, but they're asleep.
Okay,
Yeah, so there's like some beds tucked away under these staircases and stuff, and they're like sleeping in there. We'll say. This is like a tower over here.
Right, so I kind of like wake a guy up.
Oh! Yeah, yes, what is it you need?
We caught our little thief here.
Oh my! Why? It's a kobold.
Get it out. Get it out.
How did that get in here?
Oh, I mean, someone was stealing the books, and we decided to set a trap. We found him stealing the books when the trap was sprung.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad our thief was caught then. Good work.
I believe we still have some interrogation to do with him. Would you like to do this yourself, or should you leave it to us?
No, we personally abhor violence or any sort of forceful information gathering, but we do not prohibit or particularly frown upon the practices of others that visited these walls.
We're not gonna rough him up too much.
I wash my hands of this, but do what you please. If it helps us out, it is not against our code.
Let us waterboard him in the outhouse.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll intimidate again.
Okay. Yeah,
There's not really running water out here. It's like a medieval outhouse.
Yeah, but it's like a hole with poop, right?
Yep.
Would you like your face to be stuffed in a hole?
No.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy. We gotta hide the body somewhere else. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna intimidate. That plus 2, that's a 12. 13. Crit failed.
Alright, he's just gonna tell you everything.
Yeah, he sees him like us like forcefully carry him to the like outhouse, and he sees his dead companion like beside the toilet, and us like putting our hands behind his head.
It wasn't supposed to end like this. The monks, they're pacifists. This no good.
Why is that no good?
You kill Kronk.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was the heat of the moment, okay, you know. But stuff happens. Stuff happens. I want you to be calm, and I want you to tell us everything.
Okay, when I was young, I was raised in the woods, and then we took over the nearby tribes, and then I tried to do my best, but the slings are hard to use, but they beat me up when I couldn't use them right, and then when I got older, I learned to use the dagger, but it was so hard, and the commander was so mean, but I always ran into the woods to get deer, and then then I would get stones, and then I would put them in my sling, and then I would get the rabbit because they were juicy, and then I would eat the rabbit, and then I would get back to town, and then I would be good.
Alright.
He like almost faints.
Okay, yeah, let's give him a few like slaps on the
So, sorry.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
finish the story.
No. Okay, okay. Look, give us. Okay, that's a nice. We'll want to hear that later, but I want you to start from why you were stealing the books and where you're keeping the books. More importantly,
well, they were interesting books, and we were trying to find new location for kobolds to live. Easy, tucked, hidden places we can take over. Maps of the region, fancy spells, and anything useful.
the monks are peaceful. Why didn't you just ask to borrow the books?
He just has a really stupid look on his face. He just doesn't understand what you're saying at all. Just the cultural gap is too wide, and he has no comprehension of what you're implying.
Okay.
It's just not how kobolds do things.
Yeah. Okay. I get the -2 right now to the willpower. Okay. So where are these books right now?
If I tell you, will you not kill me?
No, we won't kill you if you tell us.
Oh. Okay, they're underneath the monastery. We tunneled in. We found a way to tunnel in, and we got under the monastery, and we took a bunch of books down there, and we've been staying there, and we tried to watch out for the spiders, but we got a lot of books, and it's nice and cozy down there.
All right, show us this hole, this tunnel.
Okay, let's go. And he tries to run off.
Oh, he tries to escape, or he tries to...
It's hard to say, but he's like running, like partly like he wants you to follow him, and partly hoping that you're too slow and he'll escape.
How much movement does this guy have?
Less than you. He's small. You gonna follow it? He's rounding that corner. He's getting away.
Wait, my mouse froze. Give me a second.
Nope, nope, he escaped. Too late.
I can still see him. All right.
And he goes into a hole right here. Do you want to follow him through?
Yeah, we'll follow him through.
Okay, one second.
Secret tunnel.
Yep.
Wait, wasn't this where I put the other guy earlier?
You'll see in a minute. Let me get something good here. Okay, this is gonna have to be good enough.
Are you like just speed drawing a map right now?
No, God, no. Oops. I guess that works. Okay. Here you are.
All right. Okay. I say to the call out. Okay, so which would you rather lose? Both tendons or one leg?
I show you whatever you want. I am on your side. I am a loyal servant. I will serve you till death.
All right. Lead the way.
What do you want to see?
The books.
Okay. This way.
I believe we've made that clear.
And he pauses here, and pauses to think for a second. And he's like, "We go this way. Avoid spiders."
Okay.
It's pretty narrow in here, but
yeah, I've noticed.
yeah.
All right.
Some other kobolds in here, but they're too shocked to do anything.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, just passing through. Don't mind us.
Yeah, narrow passages like this don't work super great with dynamic lighting. Okay, so you notice like some water here and a bucket that fell down, and if you look up, you can see that this is the bottom of the well in the courtyard.
God, I could have just gone through the well.
Yeah, I guess if you wanted to dive down.
But wait, how does that work?
No, I don't. It'd be messy. You'd have to roll well enough to fall into the water, right?
But you said we had to dive down. Like, we wouldn't be diving down. We would just be jumping.
I mean, yeah, you could do that too.
No, there's literally no way for us to dive down.
You could.
How?
You could have just jumped down the well like a swimmer and land in the water below.
Yeah, but that's not diving.
Sure it is. Never mind, I just have a different picture in my head. Alright, he like gets to here and he like looks left and right a little bit. He's like, and he looks kind of scared, like he doesn't know what to do.
Come on, think really hard right now.
Okay, we run fast past the next room, okay?
Alright.
Okay, go. You hear like a some big creature.
I saw some big creature.
Yeah, and like a bunch of bat mosquito things were like buzzing around. But
Damn, you live like this?
What do you mean? This is great.
Okay, sure.
So you get to here and there's a whole bunch of scattered books all over the place. Looks like most of, if not all of the collection of missing books is in here.
Right, let me just say, for every page that is torn, you will lose a finger.
Okay. The other kobolds in here are like, what's happening? What's the meaning of this?
We come to, yeah, your library card has expired. We've come to reclaim the books.
I see. Roll intimidate.
Yeah. Because I believe these are not your property.
Fine. Yeah, alright. They're fine with that.
Put them all in like a bag.
Alright.
But I mean, you're free to like go up there and, you know, actually like ask for one, if you know what I mean. Does he give me this dumb look?
Yeah, like not even like he's trying to understand. It's just like you basically just spoke a different language to him.
Yeah, like out in one ear, out the other. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got the books. Let's just.
Okay, so before you leave the room, as you're like collecting them, this thing shambles around the corner, and a bunch of these bug things come flying in after you. And they're like, "You shouldn't have brought outsiders. They're hungry." All right, let's roll some turn order.
We were already leaving. All right.
They followed while you were in here. They were pretty close behind.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. It takes a few moments to gather up the books and stuff.
No, I was saying that to them, like that was in character.
Oh, okay.
So on board, Hank does. Okay, I'm missing one ticket to this guy.
Alright, one of the kobolds is like, "Skrank took necromancy book. Should not have. we put it back after this, but now this thing here.
Okay. You're pretty natural necromancer. Sure. Okay. Now that we have rolled turn order. Let's see. Sure, that's fine. We can win this. Okay. Ooh, Archer's gonna go like.
Oh, so I'm gonna I think I'm gonna try going back to skirmish rules where it's just about like where you don't keep track of combat points. You just have like half of your or whatever for attack and defense. So you still roll for attack and defense, but you can still make all-out attacks and stuff. But otherwise, back to skirmish stuff. Is that cool? Do you remember how that works?
So skirmish was we had defense instead of.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get rid of the flat defense thing and just have you roll for it. So basically, you have to split your points in half. So I'm putting it in now, and then like you can make all out attacks and like you can gang up on people to get bonuses, but otherwise you don't have to like keep track of running out of points or anything like that unless you make an all-out attack or an all-out defense.
All right.
I'll pull back up the list of modifiers in case that's confusing, but I'm double checking all the tokens to make sure they have that they're split in half. And you can, like, if you want to make an all-out attack with the bow guy, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's Boreas's turn.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna like rape. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna do a normal thrust to the face.
All right.
So disadvantage. All right, doesn't matter.
Okay. I defend at 11, so you hit. You do some damage. What is that? 1 piercing plus 3.
Yeah.
That does 7 damage to it.
Oh, it has negative toughness?
It's a tiny little thing, yeah. And that basically skewers it and it falls to the ground.
Alright. Can I attack again?
Not unless you declared a multi-attack at the beginning of the round. So let me pull up the multi.
Yeah. I know multi-attack. Alright.
Well, it's slightly different now with the skirmish rules.
Oh, it's slightly different. Okay.
Here you go. So, like, multiple attacks, you're supposed to declare it first, and it's -4 to each. -2 if they're different actions. And you can also make an all-out attack and just make 2 attacks and not get to defend, if you prefer to do that. And for sake of figuring this out, I'll let you do that now if you want to, like, attack one more time but give up your defense.
No, I'm fine. Now it's sword and board guy, right?
Yep.
So he's gonna go here.
That's not sword and board. That's this guy.
Alright. Sword and board is gonna. Yeah, he's gonna just do a normal attack.
Okay.
This guy. Actually, he's gonna all-out attack.
Okay.
And this is okay. So 6.
You can just click the roll button Like if you click on the token and click melee weapon 1, it's like already set up, and then you can just add 3 to it.
Yeah, it's 12.
Okay, so he's gonna. Alright, so he got a 14. Lucky roll. So it buzzed around your sword and managed to avoid you.
Okay.
But so there's no like retaliation stuff in skirmish mode though. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Pike guy is gonna declare multi attack. He's gonna declare. Yeah. On this one and this one.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be all out multi attack, and I have proficiency in multi attacks.
Yeah.
So -4 turns into, drum roll please.
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And wait a minute. Didn't you say? Can I like do a quick thrust?
Wait. So remember, if you're making an all-out attack, you can attack twice without penalty. You just don't get to defend.
Yeah. I know.
So you're just making a regular multi-attack? Since you can do that without penalty?
No. Can I make one of my multi-attacks a quick thrust?
Sure.
Yeah. So I want my first to be a quick thrust, so that means I get a +4. But a -2 damage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's +2 attack, -2 damage, plus whatever your extra specialization is.
Okay. So yeah, my special in quick thrust is 4. So yeah, that means I add 4 to this roll.
Alright, I don't think you have advantage, so, but 12.
I do have advantage.
Why?
Range.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Okay.
And I also have a +2. So
I forgot about reach stuff. That means...
you add 6 to that.
Oh, okay. It wouldn't have mattered before, but... Alright, what's your total?
Okay, so 17 plus 6 would be...
Did you crit? Almost.
Oh yeah, it would be 23.
Right. Oh, wow. He also rolled extremely well. But you still beat him by 5, so that's going to kill it. So, next.
Yeah. Same thing on the other guy, but no quick thrust since I can't do it twice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be at just normal.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's gonna have +2 in advantage. So yeah, 15.
Okay. That's gonna kill that too.
Alright. And I still have a bit of movement, so I'm gonna move a bit back. Okay, and now it is... Oh, it's the mosquito's turn.
Okay, did you, all-out attack with this guy?
Yes, I did.
With the sword and board?
Yeah, I did all-out attack with sword and board.
Okay. Alright, it latches onto you. And, I'm gonna do like a multi-attack. So I latch onto you. And then next round, I just drain some blood. As my second action, I drain some blood just automatically.
Alright.
So I start sucking you dry. Okay, Archer. So that's just going to give you penalties on knockout rolls for now.
Okay.
So there's two different ways I want to test blood loss. One is like a -1 modifier that stacks with wound penalties, and one is that it just doesn't give you a negative modifier, but it gives you a penalty to your knockout rolls until you eventually pass out. Which one would you rather try for today? Or do you not care?
Repeat them again.
Okay, so first option is blood loss gives you a -1 to rolls, just like a wound penalty does, and they stack together. And the other one is that it's like it just gives you a penalty to knockout rolls and isn't an extra modifier.
Let's try the first one.
Alright, so then that guy has -1 because of some blood loss.
Okay, so this guy is gonna go here.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot this guy.
Alright.
There's a bit of cover, right?
He's big and fat.
Right.
We'll say, yeah, -2.
-2, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna all-out attack.
Alright.
To the head.
Okay.
All-out attack.
Pretty sure this guy doesn't have disadvantage on that, so...
He has +2, which is basically, the same.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna treat it as... Because if you have +2, you can optionally choose to have it ignore disadvantage.
Okay, so
I just didn't write it down, so let's do it that way. So 18, okay.
18.
Alright. That's 10 over, so an extra d6, and so 2 extra d6 plus 1. That's 5 plus 4 plus 1 is 10. Okay. He takes 2 damage.
Oh, 8 damage reduction.
And he seems unaffected as far as pain or anything is concerned.
Oh yeah, I'm just can I move again?
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems nice. It's a nice safe distance.
I'm gonna go ahead and just remove these sturges because they're not big enough to cause difficult terrain.
Oh, I didn't move because I thought I didn't move some characters because I thought it was gonna be difficult.
Oh, really? Okay, what would you have done differently?
Basically, just have him here.
Okay. That's fine. Alright, so this thing shambles up here. And,
what kind of weapon does that thing have?
Claws.
Okay.
So you have advantage +2 to defend because of your rapier.
Okay. I mean, I'm not really too worried about Boreas.
Alright. He's going to all-out attack you.
Okay. And I get to defend.
Yes. Oh no. Alright, well, you go ahead and roll for defense because you might also do something terrible, but yeah.
Alright, I will roll for defense. I mean, I could just let this hit and suffer no damage. But I'll roll to defend. Defend. There, 15.
Yeah, alright, you easily defend. Okay, top of the round.
You seemed kind of like when I said that I wouldn't take damage.
Yeah, I mean, technically the roll goes down some more, but if he hit you, you would take damage.
Alright, even with plate mail? Wow.
Oh, does that guy have plate mail?
Yeah, he does have plate mail.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's a 60-point character. I just gave him plate mail and called it a day.
Okay, we forgot to... Plate mail has -2 action points, so we should modify your attack and defense.
Oh, I thought we included that.
I don't think so. Where's the 17? So it's 14. Oh, 3 plus 5 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 6, 14 plus 7 is 21. Huh? How did... This math is fucked. Okay, 8 minus 1, 7. Oh, right. I see what I did. Okay, 7 plus 7 is 14. Right. Plus 1 for the rapier is 15. How did it get up to 17? I'm very confused.
Don't ask me.
Okay, I think we did some math very wrong here.
I mean, this character was made with it was like, remember buckler and rapier.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, so this should be...
He was like a 20-something.
So this should be 15 minus 2 from the plate mail is 13 combat points. That's what you should be at. That's
So
a lot more reasonable for this level.
Doesn't change much.
Yeah, it won't for this round. It doesn't really change anything, but 7 and 6 is still right. I did the math bad. That's funny. I put the wrong numbers in attack and defense anyway, so it worked out. Okay. Alright, so what's Sword and Board doing? He's first.
Sword and boards first. Okay.
Or wait, that's not right. Where did everyone go in the initiative?
Did you remove them from the initiative?
I don't...
I remember that Boreas had a.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, Boreas is up next. I don't know what happened, but it's fine.
Boreas is gonna. What did you say the rules were for heart?
It's not really applicable because this thing's undead.
This thing is undead. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Head stuff still is better on undead, but not hearts.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go for the face.
Okay.
So that's just this. Yeah, there, disadvantage.
Okay. He's just gonna let you hit him. And it's not enough to damage him. Actually, yeah, it's 8. That's 8 piercing, so it's just barely not enough to damage him. So you go right through his face, and it's just like,
Okay, yeah, it's Sword and Board's turn, and he's gonna attack this thing.
Oh, there is a thing on you. Remember.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, so you have so with the reach thing, because it's at rate, you have like a scimitar, I think, and he's right on top of you, so that's difference of 2. So I don't remember how I was doing this, but
difference of 2 was that he has okay, the difference of 2 is that I have disadvantage to attack and defend.
Yeah, okay, let's keep it at that. I've been playing around with some different numbers in my head, but yeah, let's do it. So your disadvantage to attack him.
Yeah, I remember the range rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some new ones soon, but yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna. Okay.
Oh, I need to put a status marker on you that he's like up in your grill here. anyways.
Yeah. Okay. If I aim for his face, is there double disadvantage?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So, is double disadvantage just the worst out of the 3 rolls?
Yeah. And that's why it's automatically set up to roll 3 times.
You know what? I'm a gambling man.
Alright.
I'm not a gambling man, okay? 8. Alright. The same thing would have happened with normal disadvantage. So, yeah.
Well, you hit him, and you do 8 cutting, which kills him.
Alright.
Because
And
he's not trying to dodge, because he's busy sucking your blood off.
Yeah.
Oh, so actually you got a 7, because you got -1 for that blood loss, but it's fine, you killed him.
Right. Yeah, and he's gonna move a bit back as well.
Okay.
Okay, it's Pike Guy's turn.
Alright.
He's gonna go he's gonna stab in this in bit. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think his range is 4, so actually you'd want to be here, but whatever.
So I get my +4.
For what?
For just being at range.
So I got rid of attack bonus for being at range, so you just get advantage to attack.
Okay.
It just seemed too silly to me. It didn't really make sense.
Damn. I was really looking forward to be on the other side of the equation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think the range of 4 and the defensive bonuses are already tactically useful, and the math was a little annoying.
Okay, I am gonna wild attack him to the face.
Okay. Also, he's not trying to defend anyways, which means you ignore you don't get any bonuses or penalties from range.
Okay, so yeah.
So just a regular attack.
Oh, no, I'm wild attacking him.
Yep. Are you all out attacking as well, or just a regular attack?
Yeah, all out wild attack to the face.
Okay.
So that's a -3. -3.
So it's plus. So you have what? +6 combat points.
No, it's a +1 from doing the wild attack.
Oh, you haven't rolled yet. Go ahead and make your attack, and then just remember it's 6 higher because it's all out. And then in addition to whatever modifiers are on top of it after that.
Yeah, okay. So it's 6 higher, it's 7 higher.
Also, there's an all-out button up top if you use that. It just doesn't tell you all the damage and stuff.
Okay, so that +7. So 15 +7.
What's the... So it's so it should be... So 21 just from all out. And then you wild attacked for -3, right?
Yeah, but I'm aiming to the face, and I have +4 and aiming to the face.
Got it. Alright.
So -3 +4 +1, so +7.
Yep. Okay, so that hits... Oh, what did you say it was? 19?
It was a 22.
Alright, so it's 15 over, so you get all 3 of those extra damage dice.
Okay, so 8 + 2 is 10. 10 + 6 is 16. 16 + 3 is 18. No, 19. And 19 + 6 is 25 damage. Okay.
Alright. That's... Oh, yeah, because of the wild attack. That is insane. Okay, yeah, you, Holy crap. It's dead. It's dead.
This is the build that I went for on the pike guy. Was he's really strong as long as you don't get into his range, and
Yeah,
that's
I
that.
mean that's how that goes.
He gets as many advantages as possible at the beginning.
Yeah, I
Right?
mean it's great when someone is up front tanking and then you can just attack
Yeah.
over them.
I'm pretty sure I could have done this with just like these two guys, Boreas and
Yeah, this was I didn't like I said I didn't think through this fight a crazy amount. It just sort of was something. Okay.
yeah, but it would have been worse if he was trying to defend because then I would get like the extra pluses.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I probably could have thrown like triple the Sturges at you.
You probably could.
Um, I mean that would have gotten kind of brutal though, because they could just start like sucking everybody's blood, just from sheer numbers.
I could kill about like let's see eight of them per round. So
Yeah. All right, so you easily dispatched that stuff, and the kobolds are
yeah,
like, "Wow, so cool."
I kind of like look behind to them and like wink.
Nice. All right, you want to go kill the spiders now?
Oh sure,
Says the kobold.
yeah. Yeah, let's go. I mean, let's patch up this guy's wound.
Yeah, that's just something that you're gonna have to just wait over time for him to recover his blood.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean like stop the bleeding, if you know what I
It
mean.
it is stopped, so it's like he got a needle stuck in him and it was getting drained out. But
Okay, yeah.
it's not active. He's not active. He didn't actually take piercing damage. He just took straight blood loss damage.
Okay, yeah. Give me a second. I gotta do something. Where's Archer? Oh yeah, he's like way back there. Is this a spider? No, that's not.
It's down this way. There is a bunch of like, looks like some sacks of other miscellaneous things stolen from the monastery.
Oh, like yeah, let's pick them up too.
All right. There's a bunch of coins and like some food. Some of it molding. That's what's in here.
I actually got like a pretty solid formation here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sword and board as the rear guard, plate mail guy, vanguard, and the bow guy in the back. Yeah, it's a pretty nice setup.
Plus the pike can reach either end.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't.
It's
supposed to
fine.
see that.
These narrow passageways are really not great for virtual tabletop. Okay. You see some webbing here. Presumably there's some spiders chilling inside.
Alright. Okay, so bow guy is gonna peek in. And he's gonna shoot one of the spiders.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot this spider here.
Okay, as you do that, they all start scurrying around as you step into the webs and roll for turn order.
You know what? Let's say I stand like a bit backwards.
Well, either way, you weren't explicitly being stealthy, and they're fairly aware of things. So
Yeah, I don't mind them like noticing me. I just like didn't want to be like stuck in a web, if you know what I mean.
yeah. Okay, so let's get that reflex.
Oh, look at me, high roller. bad roll on that guy. Underwhelming roll.
Wow. I crit failed.
Suck it.
They had +3 reflex and just rolled really bad.
I mean, a lot of us had +4 reflex, so
Yeah, you just got good rolls. Okay, Boreas. Okay, so you can have Boreas go next if you just want the bow guy to go first.
yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this spider all-out attack to the head.
Alright, there is going to be -3 cover going on here.
Okay, I do not mind.
Alright.
So that's 19 minus 3. Okay. So add 9 to that, so that would be 20.
Yeah.
And then the -3 would be 23. Okay.
It's gonna die. I mean, it's like a 6 to hit it. Or I guess it's, you didn't surprise it, so it's kind of moving around a little. 9. Yeah, that's 15. What, you said 23?
23, yeah.
Okay, it's 10 over and you hit it in the head, so that's 16 damage. It's got a little bit of an exoskeleton, but either way, that just kills it instantly.
Yeah, which spider was that?
The big one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my work here is done with this guy.
Totally balanced.
It's the spiders are just, this is just an underwhelming place.
Yeah, it's fine, that happens.
I'm not gonna say the characters are overpowered. I'm just gonna say the enemies are weak.
Yeah. This underground area was meant to be more of like a extermination than like a challenging fight. But anyways, that's why I'm trying it out, because probably should make stuff scarier down here.
Okay.
Probably just won't use this map if I'm being realistic, because like the narrow passageways are just too annoying. Like, it's not, I don't think it's a good fit for a virtual tabletop adventure, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Like, I don't know, if you paid money for an adventure and the passageways were this hard to navigate, would that annoy you, or would you just roll with it?
It would annoy me a bit.
Yeah, so I'd rather not have something like, if there's gonna be narrow passageways, a little bit wider, or like hex grids, or maybe just dungeon corridors. But okay, so you rush in.
This guy, yep, Boreas is in here, and he is gonna...
Give me a terrain roll. So you're gonna have to take either try to avoid the webbing, or just do a multi-action and like try to avoid the webbing and attack.
Okay, so all-out multi-action.
Okay. So your first action, just roll your combat points to like try to step around the webs and not get caught.
Okay,
So
what
it
am
would
I
just
rolling
be like an
against?
attack roll.
What am I rolling against?
You'll see.
Yeah, that's nice to hear.
It's gonna be fairly difficult. Like, it probably like around
Do I add it to the attack or to the defense?
attack.
Alright.
I'm gonna say it's an 11. Okay.
Here.
So you managed to avoid getting caught in the webbing. So you run up to there, and now you can make your regular attack. I'm not gonna lie, the skirmish, the simplified skirmish stuff is a bit of a relief sometimes when I'm used to like, keeping track of the combat points all the time. It's a nice change of pace. Like sometimes it's nice to keep track of them. It's not always that fun though. Cool, crit. You crit. So add an extra d6 to your damage. And you already... Okay, so this one's going to actually try to dodge. So... 9. Okay. You have advantage to hit it also because of your reach. Anyways.
Just erase it.
So that's 12 damage. Yeah. Is dead.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Give me that terrain roll.
5, 6. Yeah, just let me like move like here and then I'll do it.
Well, no, because if you fail it, you're gonna get stuck here.
Yeah. Just move me back. I just like don't wanna have
Alright.
if you know.
Are you also doing the all-out multi-attack?
Yeah, all-out multi-attack.
Okay.
Okay. Did it roll?
Nope.
Let me go ahead and...
No, it did.
Oh, yeah,
You gonna use a willpower to not get stuck?
do we get any... Wait, do we get base willpower or no?
You each get one resolve for being heroes.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use that one resolve right
Okay.
now. 13.
Alright, so you don't get stuck, so now you can make your attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a quick thrust to the face.
Okay.
Which is a +8.
Okay.
On top, a +8 to what I'm gonna roll here. So 15 +8. Oh, that's 23. Okay.
Actually, you know what? It's gonna all-out defense, so that 9 would actually be a 15. So you beat it by 5. Dang, you do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Are you just really strong, or I don't remember.
3 strength plus 4 and extra damage for the weapon.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. So that's gonna almost kill it. Fails the knockout. Goes scurrying around in a panic and just kind of like flops upside down over here. Or like hides, basically hides behind the web, and then just kind of just sits there.
Yeah, can I still move with this guy?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's go.
Whoa, it's like highlighting stuff as you move it or something. It's weird.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, if I hover over it in the initiative, it shows where it is on the screen. That's...
Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't know that?
No. I've never needed to. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's where I moved to.
Okay. Apparently, Sword and Board is also rolled higher than them, so.
Yeah, Sword and Board is just gonna sit this one out.
All right. Then.
Yeah.
Let's
give the spiders a turn.
I'm gonna rush this guy, And since you guys are clearly out of points, actually, I'm going to come around the wall on you. 18. And you don't get to defend, so that's 10 over. So let me just see what that damage would be. Dang, weak sauce. Alright. Okay. So that's 6 piercing, which doesn't get through your plate mail.
Alright.
So you don't have to worry about the poison. But unlucky rolls for you because then it didn't get better on the damage.
Okay, so
Let's just see in a theoretical land how this might have gone differently. Okay, so that would have been 9 piercing, plus you would have had to make a KO roll versus the poison.
there's 9 piercing. Oh yeah, 1 gets through to my toughness.
But it just has to get through the armor for the poison to take effect.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It gets to the toughness. I didn't say through the toughness.
Yeah. So, okay, so if it had gotten through, that would have been... it would have been 2 piercing and 3 poison, which would have significantly crippled you. But you got lucky.
Yeah, but my character doesn't die, and I still have other characters.
Yeah, but like you don't have a healer, and anyway, it's a lot of encounters are kind of an endurance test, like trying not to get wounded.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna play this out because it's 1v4. You guys are easily gonna kill this last one. So.
Yeah, I just stab it.
Yeah, it's dead. Okay, cool. All right. You killed the spiders.
Yay! The quick thrust is so deadly. The quick thrust to the face.
Yeah. Have you been remembering to do -2 damage with it?
Yeah. I have been remembering to do -2 damage.
I think I have been forgetting to. Because I've been adding it up for you a lot of times, and I forgot to do that. I mean, it would have been 2 less damage, so like against these spiders, it probably wouldn't have made that much of a difference, but it is something to remember.
You didn't forget it in the previous encounter. I can tell you that.
Yeah, but I did forget this one. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. So did you like leave the kobolds in the other room?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
They kind of just took the stuff and left.
Alright, so the one that you intimidated thoroughly comes back over here and is like, Good job.
Thank you.
I am your servant.
Just don't worry. You can do what you want. We're gonna leave.
Oh. Okay.
Unless you want to come with us.
What do you want me to do?
I mean, you could carry some of our stuff if you wanted to come.
As you wish.
Alright, we got a porter.
Here, you control him. So, are you going back outside?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you gonna give me control?
Oh, he doesn't. Did I give you the wrong guy? Okay.
No, I already had control of him. If you toggled it...
I gave you the wrong guy. Yeah. What the heck? So you head back outside. Alright, 1 sec.
So that was eventful.
Yep.
We got to see what was broken.
Yep.
And now we have to think, how do we fix this?
Indeed.
So what do you think should be the solution to being able to like stack maneuvers with aiming to a certain spot for a lot of extra to hit?
I don't mind it. The -2 damage is just important to remember.
Let's say someone like got like a plus with like a normal maneuver. Let's see.
I could also potentially change quick thrust to be like -3 damage.
You already said that it was kind of already stretching it with -2 damage.
Yeah, but like you're saying, it's really strong when combined with a headshot.
I guess. Would you also consider raising wild attack to a +3 damage?
No. I want it to be like barely worth it to choose something like that and not like the obvious choice all the time.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun.
Cool. There's still more story stuff. Do you want to keep going or just call it a day?
Yeah, let's keep going for a bit.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Let's go back to the monastery, guys. And
I will fast travel you inside. Okay. It's still night, I think.
Yeah, you know what? Let's wait until day.
Alright, so you guys rest for the rest of the night, and it's daytime now.
Wait a minute! No! Wait a minute! No.
Oh, okay.
We gotta throw out the body first. That's in the outhouse before.
That's fine. You do that. Where are you gonna put it?
Let's say we like burn it under the bridge.
Sure. You burn it under the bridge. That's gonna draw some attention because it's smelly and bright. But you do that.
Yeah, but like everyone's sleeping right now.
Except that you woke that one guy up.
Yeah, but let's just say that we were...
You gonna wait till he goes back to sleep?
I mean, he probably already went back to sleep. I would have gone back to sleep by now.
No, he's staying up. He wants to know what happened.
Alright, so...
Unless you tell him to go back to sleep.
No, let's just say we feign ignorance. Like, if he asks us about it, we just say, I don't know what's that.
Give me a wit roll. So basically, he gets up in the morning and is like, oh, it smells of burned bodies everywhere. Do you know what that is?
Nah, man.
Okay, roll wit.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let me look for the highest wit character real quick. Oh no. My highest wit character is 1 wit. Alright, yeah, they're wit.
He's like, well, thank you for not burning the body inside the temple. I understand you are helping us out, so it's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, we kind of didn't want to like infringe on your whole like peace thing here, if you know what I mean.
Yes, we do not tell others how to live, but we will not partake in it ourselves. Well, dinner will be a bit flavored badly tonight, though.
And so we tell them about what happened, that there were like a secret tunnel, like, and they were hoarding the books and stuff, and they just liked to read and didn't want to ask for stuff.
Huh. Did you find out how they got in?
They went out the tunnel and then just went in through the door.
But what, was there a tunnel that came inside here?
The wall, I believe.
Okay, your kobold servant is like, it was over here. I show you.
No one likes no one likes a smart ass.
Oh, he sits in the corner and pouts.
Alright,
Okay, at this point you hear like bells going off. Gong, gong, gong. And the friar's like, what? Oh, this can't be good. And suddenly you hear like gates bust open in the chapel and someone run in and like hurried talking, like frantic yelling in the other room.
can I roll like wit?
I mean, the friar just starts walking over there.
Oh, yeah, we just walk over there.
Okay.
Actually, something just came up. I'll be leaving now.
That's fine. Do you want to call it a night?
Yeah. See?
Okay, so do we have 30 seconds or you gotta go right now?
Yeah, I have 30 seconds.
Okay, so basically a townsperson came in and it turns out a bunch of kobolds just came over and attacked her mill and took over her farm. And it seems like the kobolds that were displaced found a different place to hide out, but this time they resorted to violence, so you're gonna have to go help them out, basically.
I give like a stare to our kobold friend.
He just shrugs. Anyway, this time there's gonna be a lot more of them. It'll be a lot more of a challenging fight. So.
All right. Do we like level up a lot? Or...
No, not yet. No.
All right. See ya.
All right. Peace.